Okay, I'm back. I had to take that phone call. So this is part 2 of the knife fighting warm-up, knife fight no-show that I had today. Very important call from a very important friend. He's actually the he's interim COO of the underground knife fighting community. Yeah, he's a big deal. Tom Bradshaw. I probably shouldn't have said his name. I might have to bleep that out whenever I go back through and edit the video. All right, so I was stretching, had the guard, talked about the glove. Huh. Thought somebody was here. Right. So I'm gonna make this part 2 as quick as I can. I don't want it to be too lengthy. I want you to be able to really get a good understanding in the head of a knife fighter, a professional knife fighter. All right, because when you get in the head of a knife fighter, it's crazy in there. It's like organized bedlam. It's like organized bedlam. Yeah, Benchmade bedlam. I just happen to have one right here because I use that word. I might have to do word association. Every time I'm doing one of these videos and I say something, you know, like AFO. Oh, I got a Benchmade AFO right here, automatic. I don't know why I would just say AFO. That's kind of weird. But like, trade. Boom. I pull out the trade. You know, like last night for dinner, my wife made me some dinner. And had chili peppers. Yeah, that's going to be a new thing I'm going to do. I got a friend. His name is Craig. Oh, this is Crag. Same difference. Craig, Crag. His new name's Crag. He's going to be rich. Why are you calling me Crag? And I'm going to say, watch my videos and you'll know. Okay, enough of that. So, I stretch, calisthenics, very important, very important. You want to be limber. So when that guy's coming at you with the blade, you can do the neo. You know, you want to, right now my neck's stiff, so I'm stretching that out as we speak. Because I may get a call later to show up in the field. Because Stanley he's regretting the no-show now. So he's already texted me a couple times. I told him, Stanley, don't text me. You know that we only communicate on MySpace. Because MySpace has now become the underground knife world. You guys didn't know this. You know, everybody went to Facebook and they went to Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. We stayed. The core group of the underground knife fighters stayed on MySpace. We're still there. We're kind of like, you know, that like old mall downtown that shut down like 10 years ago, and now it's got like weeds growing up around it, and it's this mall, and it's just kind of like, you don't know what's going on in that mall. It's real close to the hood, so there could be some really seedy stuff going on in that mall. That's us on MySpace. So we get in there and we're in MySpace and we're all talking. And I'm like, yo, Reggie, I got a knife fight scheduled today with Stanley and we're going to be down in the field. You want to show up and just, you know, watch? Because Reggie's like my apprentice. Boy, I love Reggie. He's a bad dude, but he still doesn't have the experience. And he needs to learn. I'm like Miyagi to Reggie. And Reggie's like Daniel-san, you know? So he doesn't like to stretch before the fights. Me, I'm not going to let him not stretch because he's going to go in and Reggie's going to be the next, he's going to be the next me. Yeah. Kudos to Reggie. All right, enough about that. So Stanley and we have beef. We got a problem. And so I'm out in the middle of this field. I got Chick-fil-A there. I got this table set up. It's really nice. It's as romantic as a knife fight can get. It really is. And I'm sitting there and I'm eating Stanley's sandwich. I got to eat the second one. There ain't no way I'm going to leave Chick-fil-A in the field. I'm taking it down. That's the new knife fight for the day, is 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, 2 orders of waffle fries, and 2 Cokes. Done. Gone. Took care of it. Here I am. It's lunchtime. I'm waiting for my buddies to come pick me up, and we're going to go have some lunch. That's how I roll. You know, I'll have breakfast, butted right up to lunch. I don't do brunch. I do breakfast and lunch at the same freaking time. I'm a knife fighter. Okay, enough about that. So here we go. Really, there's no story. Son of a bitch didn't even show up. And there I am standing there with my Chick-fil-A. And that's not cheap. Uber Eats to a middle of a field in Indiana. And they see my name. They know, oh man, I got to cater another knife fight. They don't like it. Those guys, they don't like catering knife fights. I don't know why. I mean, I'm really nice. I tip good. Oh well. All right, so guys, when you're out there and you're knife fighting, show up. Even if you don't want to fight, you can just show up, have some Chick-fil-A with me. We'll talk about stuff. We'll figure out why you're feeling the way you're feeling, like you don't have the confidence or the mojo to get in the ring with me. We'll talk about it. You know, I'll prep you up for the next one. Maybe you bit off more than you could chew coming to the octagon with me. I get it. You know, we'll get you a smaller fight on a smaller venue. DM me on MySpace. Ace on Knives. I'm rich. Slide into my DMs. And I'm not talking like slide into my DMs. No. I'm talking about just slide into my DMs. Say, hey, Rich, I want to learn more about knife fighting. I'm on MySpace. So MySpace now uses hashtag, question mark, exclamation point, semicolon, forward slash, backward slash, parentheses, bracket thing, then MySpace, and then my name, and then my address, and then it has we also on MySpace now we do coordinates. So we've got coordinates of where we are at and where we're going to be fighting. So these links are really long. Don't ask me to repeat that. Just play it back and go to MySpace, and I have a membership there, and you can join and you can learn how to be an underground knife fighter. And you can also learn to have and be a gentleman in the same sport. So guys, check me out. Deuces.